Hi, my name is Henry Kreuter. I am the author of Sedentary Nation. This is a book that takes a look back in time from antiquity to the modern era. So from the hunter-gatherers through the farmers, industrialists, and now the modern people, the potatoes, the couch, desk, and car potatoes in the modern service-oriented society. And so I've looked into the sedentary lifestyles for such a long time. While I was doing that research, an orthopedic surgeon, he himself is an athlete, who is replacing parts on retired military, retired high school, college, and pro athletes. People are basically falling apart. Part of the reason they're falling apart is sedentary lifestyle. So he told me to look into a project called the aging athlete. The aging athlete is actually a new field in orthopedic medicine. So I came up with a project called the Aging Athlete, and I started interviewing former military, former high school, college, and pro athletes, former Broadway dancers, former general contractors, any high-performance physical people who put in 4 to 5 hours a day on high-performance physical activities. And so in 2014, I published book 1 of this project. It's called The Aging Athlete. And in this book, I interviewed many people, and I was given this impetus to do this book by the first person. So here's Randy Beisler. He became the #4 pick in the 1966 NFL draft. Here he is in 1960s in his high school age 18 state. And here he is still fit at age 66, which is very rare for the big people from the NFL. And so when I asked him, when you go to these golf tournaments and the reunions with the people from your era, what percentage are still practicing regular physical activity? I'm not saying who's still fit, I'm saying practicing regular physical activity. So he said less than 10%. And it was shocking and at the same time not shocking. It was very understandable because I've been studying sedentary lifestyles. Subsequent to that, I've had conversations with more than 600 people here in February of 2017, more than 600 people, and I multiply that times the 10 people, we went through the list with those 600 some people, times the 10 people they still follow or stay in contact with from their era, from their teams, from their high performance years. So that gets me up to more than 6,000 people. In all but 3 cases of people I've had conversations with, only 3 people told me that their group of people are still practicing regular physical activity. The majority of those 6,000 people not practicing regular physical activity, and they tend to suffer the consequences of the aging process. So that's a big problem. So my goal is to connect with a research institute and find funding and develop a program where we can do a survey, an official scientific research project based on a survey. And so we can categorize this problem scientifically, and we can show that my research is accurate, and then we can go out with that project and publish it. And then we can look into an outreach program, an awareness program, so we can talk to the college coaches, military drill sergeants, the people developing the programs, and the parents and the athletes and the military people themselves. And so we can develop a program where we can teach these people from their high performance years about recreation, about maintenance fitness, about joyful movement, and about wellness, so that they have a smoother transition from the high performance years through into the aging process, and that they can thrive and enjoy life with a lot less sedentary behavior and injuries and breakdown of mind, body, and spirit. So that's the goal. My name is Henry Kreuter, aka Sifu Slim, and my website is theagingathlete.com, theagingathlete.com. And I'm looking for help finding funding and getting this program out there so that we can give people better lives and reduce the problem areas faced by the sedentary world. Thank you.